Making his return to POWW Entertainment, one of the greatest managers, Nicholas H.
I wanted to take one person that wants to get up to that level where they belong in this company. I know Jimmy Payne is still the owner, but he still doesn't have a clue what the hell to do around here. So, I want to be brought back up to the level I once was, and I will make a statement in POWW Entertainment. Nicholas H. will be back on top.
Hey, I'm no liar, walking the wire from 100-story ledge. One desire, push to the fire, dancing on our way through hell.
We are on the road to Wrestle Rage. Hello again, everybody. I am Mr. RICOLO.
And I am Skits M. Jones.
The road to Wrestle Rage ends November 13th, where the biggest extravaganza takes place at the largest indoor arena in DuPage County.
This is the biggest event in wrestling. This is amazing. This has never been done. This is the biggest event in Illinois pro wrestling in decades.
It's big, it's huge. You've got Axe Smash Demolition. You've got the franchise, Shane Douglas. You've got Serena. You've got TRACI Brooks. And then we've got the big guy coming in,
Mr. Anderson.
But we're on the road
Anderson.
to Wrestle Rage. That road took us to the Grand Sports Arena, and that's where we are now. What a great show. 10 big, huge matches went on tonight.
I tell you what an amazing, amazing night of action it was in one of the biggest venues that we have so far, until, of course, we go to the Odeum. The action opens the night tonight on TV. It's Marco Cordova taking on the returning...
The Matt Mayhem, unbelievable. Where's he been? But you know what? He was minus. Well, they'll see what he was minus. We'll see if everybody can figure it out. But I like afterwards what Cordova was saying.
Let's not spoil it.
We'll see what happens. Let's get up to the ring. And everybody, after the match, listen to Marco Cordova. Making his return to POWW Entertainment from Cambridge, Wisconsin. Weighing in at a little more than 2 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Mayhem.
I can't believe it. We haven't seen Matt Mayhem here in town for months. And here he is making his return against Marco Cordova. Mayhem looking as amped up as ever. This could be a good matchup. You have the speed and agility of Matt Mayhem against the brute strength of a Marco Cordova. If this is Matt Mayhem's welcome back match, he must have done something to anger the boys in the back, because this is a vicious, vicious match right here, and Marco Cordova pulls no punches.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen Matt Mayhem, and
it looks like he hasn't lost a step.
it looks like he's lost something. He lost that bucket of beer he used to tote around with him.
Well, it took him a few months. He's cleaned up. He's looking more sober than the last time we saw him. And he will definitely need a clear head about him if he is going to tangle with Marco Cordova.
That's right. He's tangling right now with one of the great veterans in the Chicagoland area.
He's big, he's vicious, he's what they call a fire plug.
Yes, he is.
He's very stocky, he's got a low center of gravity, and because of that, he's got a lot of power, and he can utilize that to get the momentum, to get the leverage over any opponent.
He uses it to his advantage, no matter what the cost.
Well, here you go. He's got the advantage over Matt Mayhem right now. As I said, Matt Mayhem's first match back. He must have angered Jimmy Blaze or Dave Williams or someone in the decision-making department, because going up against Marco Cordova, that's not something you want to do on your best day.
Well, Matt Mayhem will surprise you at times. Oh, look at that smack to the head, and down goes Mayhem. Is he going to get up? I don't think so.
For a second, man, I thought he Mike Tyson him. One punch knocked him out.
Wow. Yeah, another chop to the chest. Oh, wow. That'll put some redness into the chest of Matt Mayhem.
You know, Mayhem has never been one of the bigger wrestlers here in POW Entertainment on the roster. And with those chops, I think...
Look at this nonchalant pin. And looks like Mayhem.
Well, he's got enough about him. He's got enough wits about him. You must remember, Matt Mayhem has been in this business
for quite a while. He's a fighter. He don't give up.
And no matter how much ring rust he might have, well, I might be speaking too soon here, but no matter how much ring rust he might have, you can't...
Whoa, through the ropes and onto the floor goes Matt Mayhem. And Cordova, real proud of himself right now, and he's eating it up. And he's looking at the front row here. I think he had words with this fan before, and I think he's ready to go after the fan. But if he's smart, he'd leave the fan alone. But he goes after Mayhem instead. Oh, into the ring post.
If Mayhem wasn't in trouble before, that definitely does the job. There is nothing like solid
Cordova
steel.
picking up a chair. What's he going to do with that? Oh, he's sitting on him. I don't know why referee Mark Christopher just don't count him out of the ring and be done with it.
Well, he is doing his count, but a double countout would be a truly unfortunate way for this match to end.
It'd be unfortunate for Cordova. He's been on a tear ever since he's been coming here, came into POW Entertainment. Oh, he just grabs a sign from the fan. What's the sign say? On strike?
I believe that's what it says.
Look at this. You know,
what an utter show of disrespect.
I've got a few choice words for him.
I'd like to see you say them to his face, RICOLO.
No, I wouldn't. But this is the family show. I just have to be calm.
Well, Mayhem firing back up and quickly cut off by a sharp kick by Marco Cordova. Now Mayhem hard into the turnbuckle.
Whoa, look at that. Shotgun drop kick. Wow, right to the gut.
Now here you go, Cordova going to the top. What is he about to do here?
Oh, he said that was for me. I don't want to be there. This guy scares me.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3. Elementary Marco Cordova right there.
Marco Cordova.
Well, I don't think there is any way that Matt Mayhem could have recovered from that outside the ring brutal beatdown at the hands of Marco Cordova. Cordova calling RICOLO over for the mic. If I were RICOLO, I'd keep my distance.
right, Matt?
Go to the big man! Go to the big man! Go to the big man!
See, Shane Douglas, you've been out of wrestling for 5 years. In 5 years, wrestling and wrestling have changed.
Go to the big man over there!
For example, this whole front right here, it used to be good looking. It used to have a lot of women with them. And he used to, maybe some things haven't changed.
He's next generation! He's gonna
It's showing no seriousness. 5 years old or 5 years ago, there's a new breed of wrestling wrestlers. And at the very top of that breed is me.
Who cares?
Nobody in the crowd wants to work me, but it's not that good. So pay attention. Shane Douglas, I don't have a match for WrestleMania. If you want to do the best, you let the way out. I reached out to Commissioner. He already agreed. So Shane, the ball is in your court. And Shane, if you do this on my side, I hope you're gambling mad. You're gonna roll the dice and remember, the house always wins.
Well, there you have it. A big possible announcement for Wrestle Rage. Marco Cordova calling out the franchise, Shane Douglas. Well, there you have it. Marco Cordova continuing on his brutal, vicious tear.
Rampage,
through
as you
hell.
might say. Yeah.
Now, the big thing right there, the challenge made. Marco Cordova has laid out the challenge against the franchise, Shane Douglas.
You know, will Shane Douglas, will he accept it? We'll find out soon enough. But I tell you what, you know, earlier tonight, Scott Spade, a former two-time regional champion, wins an over-the-top rope battle royal. He is now on his way to Wrestle Rage to face the regional champion.
Who will the regional champion be?
Who will it
We've
be?
still got multiple dates in October to find out.
Who will it be? Can Trevor Blanchard survive from now until November 13th? Who knows?
Whether he can or can't, we know one thing for certain. Scott Spade is going to Wrestle Rage.
And we know one thing for certain, as it stands right now, that Justin James, the TV champion, he's taking the challenger, Chris Cairo. Let's see how that's going to work out, and let's see who's going to Rage.
Is Chris Cairo now going to be one of the most decorated champions ever in POWW? He's been the world champion, he's been the tag champion, he's been the regional champion. This
He's
is
been
the only
everything.
belt that he has not held.
And he's been the bum all his life. But I tell you what, let's go check it out. Chris Cairo taking on television champion Justin James.